back here in one of the most famous squares in Kiev. I've been here dozens of times throughout the past 20 years, and it's beautiful, but it's different this time. Here in the time of war, sandbags protecting the monuments, cries from the Ukrainian people here, world help us, prayers written around the side of it. They've tried to paint a Ukrainian flag using spray paint, the blue here, the yellow's fading off. And then back here we have a car, one of the symbols of one of the many symbols of heroism during the conflict here. This car says Dieti, it means kids inside, basically, and shot up, targeted by the enemy. Other vehicles that were used in evacuations that were also targeted. And behind that we have tanks, we have a lot of the armaments that the aggressors have used and that were left behind after they were defeated in this area. Of course, we know that the war is not over. It's far from over right now. Thank you, world. Thank you, world, for continuing to support the innocent and good people of Ukraine as they fight for liberty and freedom. Everything that we as the United States, we as Americans, fought, bled, and died for. This is their time. This is their moment. This is their 1776. And I couldn't be more proud to be serving them, to be helping them, to be standing for the cause of righteousness. Because like I've heard so much over the past week, this is not just a war of politics. It's not just some geopolitical game. This is literally good versus evil. It really is. It just takes a short time on the news to even see that. I am really filled with a lot of different emotions being here, seeing the Capitol, meeting people. We've been in 5 churches now in the Kiev region over the past couple days, meeting with survivors from Bucha, Irpin, Hostomel, other areas. So many of them we've spoken with, and I can tell you that from looking in their eyes, talking to them, seeing how they tremble, every single thing that we've seen on the news, the stories that you've heard about these cities, it's true, and it's probably way worse than what we've seen and what we've heard. The world needs to know, and I want you to know that I proudly stand with these people. It's an honor to bring love, joy, peace, goodness of God. And the only thing that can heal the wounds of this war is the love of Jesus. I'm convinced of that. And as we bring the love of Jesus, obviously, we want to also pray that this war would end, that it would end well and quickly.